Bank of America is in the news again. And apparently, millions of people still bank with Bank of America. Okay, according to this article, Bank of America caught opening accounts without consent, withholding customer reward bonuses, and double dipping on overdraft fees. If you needed a sign to leave Bank of America, this is probably your sign. Bank of America will reimburse customers more than $100 million and pay $150 million in fines for double dipping on overdraft fees, withholding reward bonuses on credit cards. Yikes. Yikes. Bank of America must refund $100 million to customers and pay $90 million in penalties to the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau and $60 million to the Office of Comptroller of the Currency. Bank of America wrongfully withheld credit card rewards, double dipped on fees, and opened accounts without consent. These practices are illegal and undermine the customer trust. Why do they even still get to operate? Shouldn't people be in jail? Part of the fines and penalties come because Bank of America had a policy of charging customers $35 after the bank declined a transaction because the customer did not have enough funds. Okay, so they would charge the $35 after the bank declined the transaction, and then the agency determined that the bank would double dip by allowing fees to be repeatedly charged for the same transaction. The fees often came when customers had routine monthly transactions like a gym membership. If the customer had too low of an account balance to cover the transaction, it would be declined and Bank of America would charge the customer a $35 fee. The business who hasn't been paid often would recharge the customer's account, resulting in another $35 non-sufficient funds fee. The bank ended this practice last year, but will still have to repay the customers who got charged before the policy changed. If that is the case, I don't know why people are still staying with them. Because think about how much money and aggravation and stress that causes by having all of those fees wipe out your money. So it looks like Bank of America changed their overdraft fee to $15 last year. The bank said that it would voluntarily reduce the overdraft fees and eliminated all non-sufficient fund fees in the first half of last year. Bank of America also offered people cash rewards and bonus points when signing up for a card, but the CFPB said that the bank illegally withheld credit card account bonuses. Now, I left Bank of America many moons ago because they were charging me like $10 to $12 simply because I didn't have direct deposit. At the time, I was working for a company that gave paper checks. Who does that? I'm not paying a bank simply to have my money in a bank. I took my money and went to another bank. But apparently, people are still banking there. Y'all get in the comments and tell me what you think.